Hey, Shalom. I'll start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the Apostle Knows Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, pushing this truth throughout the four winds. I just wanted to grab a few scriptures on how the Lord's His power is everywhere. His presence is everywhere. It's in everything. So nothing gets done unless the Lord's sign off is on it. Absolutely nothing. Everything that happens is controlled by Yahweh Shem Shai. Everything. This is Sirach 39:28. It says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, and in the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them." So the Lord made spirits for every occasion. And this one is basically speaking on when judgment comes. So, and it makes the Lord happy when the spirits do the things that they're supposed to do. That's why they were created. So that's a power, that's energy. So in every direction, whatever happens, it was set up by Yahweh Shem Shai. Numbers 11:25, it says, "And the Lord came down in a cloud and spake unto him, and took of the spirit that was upon him, and gave it unto the 70 elders. And it came to pass that when the spirit rested upon them, they prophesied and did not cease." So that's the thing, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai is everything, all knowing, in every place, at every time, before something's supposed to happen. Everything is set up and lined up to happen just the way the Lord has it set up to happen. I'm talking about nothing happens that he didn't sign off on. We're talking about an amazing power. Like it's amazing. Your mind can't comprehend some of the things that you witness. You'll see things and certain things happen, and that the Lord did all of that. Like something that's just amazing is like the water. Like it's a set mark for where the water can't go past. Everything, like birds, you just look at trees, like everything gives off an energy that was set up by Yahweh Shem Shai. I just remember reading in Daniel, they starved these lions for like a week, and the Lord sent spirit on those lions when he fell off in there that they didn't eat him. But one of the guys that pushed him in, they devoured him when he fell in. Everything, and controlling like elements. It's like everything, man. Your mind just can't comprehend some of the things and powers of Yahweh Shem Shai. Controlling time. It's just amazing. It's 2 Samuel 23:2. It says, "The Spirit of the Lord spake by me, and his word was in my mouth and my tongue." So the Lord sends forth a spirit to give a message to someone through you, or to you through someone else. And it's amazing. Through someone else. It could be a stranger. And I remember testimony of mine. I was going to church. And it was one of those watch night services, I think they call it. And I want to say around 3,500 people. And he just stopped the service and looked at me and said, "Jerry, the Lord is going to have you prophesy." And I'm talking about it was Edomite. So the Lord can use anybody for his purpose. That's amazing. This is Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel 2:1. It says, and he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered unto me when he spake unto me, and set me up upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. So just imagine that, the Lord telling you, I will speak unto you, and the Spirit entered into me when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. So you're hearing this Spirit speak to you. It's amazing when you read some of these scriptures, man, and just think about how to receive some of these things. Micah 3:8, it says, but truly I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord, and of judgment, and of might, to declare unto Jacob his transgression, and to Israel his sin. Full of power by the Spirit of the Lord. So every man prophesying, every man speaking in a church house, spewing nonsense in the Christian church houses, Islam, whatever, people speaking these things, the Lord has it ordained that way. So some people are going to wake up to everlasting life, some to everlasting shame. It's just what lot was set up for you to fall in. But the Lord controls all of that. And this is Joshua. And Joshua, the son of Nun, sent out of Shittim 2 men to spy secretly, saying, go view the land, even Jericho. And they went and came into the harlot's house named Rahab, and lodged there. And it was told the king of Jericho, saying, behold, there came men in hither night of the children of Israel, search out the country. And the king of Jericho sent unto Rahab, saying, bring forth the men that are come to thee, which are entered into thine house, for they be come to search out all the country. And the woman took the 2 men and hid them, and said thus, there came no men unto me, but I wist not whence they were. And it came to pass about the time of shutting the gate, when it was dark, that the men went out. Whither the men went, I wot not. Pursue after them quickly, for ye shall overtake them. But she brought them into the roof of the house, and hid them with the stalk of flax, which she had laid in order upon the roof. And the men pursued after them the way to Jordan unto the fords. And as soon as they which pursued them were gone out, they shut the gate. And before they were laid down, she came up unto them upon the roof, and said unto the men, I know that the Lord hath given you the land, and that your terror is fallen upon us, and that all the inhabitants of the land faint because of you. So the Lord put a spirit on that woman, on Rahab, to lie, and knowing that the possibility of her lying and hiding those men, she would be put to death. but she had no control over that. She couldn't understand, you know what I'm saying? She couldn't fight the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, so the whole time before they were even coming, like, she had them hid away and told them that they went over that way. You know, so a spirit was put on her to actually tell them, and by that spirit being put on her, it saved her and her family. The Lord had it played out, moves like way before things could even happen. The moves were already set up to be made. Okay, so Yahweh Shem Yahushai controls everything. It's nothing that happens that anyone has free will. Whatever happens was set up by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I pray this was edifying. Till next time, Shalom.